Yeah. Yeah. Um. Oh shoot. Yo. Hey, Alex, wake up.
No, wait, what? Oh, uh,
Hey. Yo.
oh,
Oh yes.
oh,
Hello, everyone. Yes.
oh, oh, man,
All right. If you're wondering, yes. I'm back from streaming. Um.
yeah.
Exactly. But, well, not actually back from streaming, but I'm like, how you say it? Not like, fuck. I don't know how to word it. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna stream. I'm only gonna stream like the predictions, like for now, until I return like in summer. Okay. I might probably stream like for this for now, but anyways,
Yeah.
let's get into predictions. So hello
Yeah.
everyone,
So,
welcome.
yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
welcome everyone to the WrestleMania Night One predictions. Now I'm here with Alex, aka the Tribal Chief. Say hello.
Yes. This is actually gonna be my last, well, one of my last
Yes.
stream videos on YouTube. I'm actually gonna be streaming the live reactions of night one and night two later tonight and tomorrow. So, because tomorrow's gonna be my last day on YouTube on my channel, and then so on. Anyways, yeah. So we're here at what is quoted to be the most stupendous two-night WrestleMania in history.
Yes, stupendous.
Keep that in mind, stupendous. The
I don't
show
know.
actually
I don't know
starts.
why that Pat McAfee put the word stupendous. I think Vince liked it, but
At this moment, the show starts in 2 hours, but we're actually gonna hurry this up.
yeah,
So
because I have something to work on, like really
yeah,
quick. So
and then the show is gonna be on in like 2 hours. So,
yes.
anyways, Nate, should we start off?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's.
let's do it.
What do you want to first start out with?
Well, you see, there's a match. No, actually, we're gonna start with the non-important matches. So the first
Yes.
one we have is Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods versus Sheamus and Ridge Holland with Butch or Pete Dunne,
Pete
as you
Dunne.
may
I don't know
call him.
what they
Yeah,
done to my boy.
yeah. They changed his name, but it seems like Vince McMahon and Bruce Pritchard always have a habit of changing, wrestlers' names when they come from NXT, and then blah blah blah. So yeah,
Yeah.
I haven't really paid attention to this match. I mean, I love the New Day and I love Sheamus and Ridge Holland and
Yeah.
I
Same
love
here.
Pete Dunne. But honestly, this match, it
But
honestly just does not interest me, to be
yeah,
honest.
because it didn't have like a build up, like a build up and
Yeah,
storyline.
yeah. It's like those basic tag team like
Yeah, one of those basic tag team. Like give like for WrestleMania 32, give like the New Day versus League of Nations, for example.
yeah,
Remember that?
and
Remember that tag team?
yeah, yeah, and then Shawn Michaels, Stone Cold, and Mick Foley came out and kicked their asses. But
Oh, yeah, that was the best WrestleMania
it
moment.
yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. But they got buried, kind of.
Yep.
So I if I'm gonna choose, honestly, I don't really like the New Day anymore. I mean, I used to love the New Day. I just don't see anything special about them anymore. I mean, like, I
Well,
honestly originally thought that. So I love Biggie though. Biggie, I like,
yeah, big.
but
I like how Big is doing his own thing, being his own guy, But leaving the New Day is kind of a bit disappointing, but you get the thing.
honestly, I actually originally thought that we were gonna get a triple threat match between all three New Day members, but that was when Big E was WWE champion. And then day one came around, Roman Reigns got COVID, his match with Brock Lesnar was canceled, and then
Yep.
and then Brock Lesnar won the WWE title, and now there's a title unification match, but that's for tomorrow. But that's the big main event that we'll talk about tomorrow.
Yep.
Yeah, but that happened, and then recently, Big E got a neck injury, which was
Yeah. During
very,
SmackDown.
yeah, and it was not pleasant. It was not
Yeah,
fun.
it
So
wasn't pretty.
yeah, but I honestly hope Big E is all right.
Yeah.
What I'm really upset
Pray for him.
about is how You look at someone. There's three guys I want you to look at in this match card. I want you to look at Kofi Kingston. I want you to look at Sheamus, and I want you to look at Pete Dunne. I'm not gonna call him Butch because it's stupid.
Yeah, because WWE creative is dumb. All right, just
Yeah.
we're gonna call him
Yeah.
Pete Dunne for now.
Yeah, you know WWE creative. Kofi Kingston 3 years ago was in a fairy tale story. Now, WrestleMania 35, you obviously remember the
Worst
WWE Championship. Yeah, worst stage. WrestleMania 36 was better, even though it was in the Performance Center.
Yep. And it was they have the great performance. Look at the beautiful stage. Oh my god.
Dude, the crowd was going crazy.
Yes.
No, there was no crowd.
Yeah.
So I want you to look at Kofi Kingston 3 years ago to Kofi Kingston now. Kofi Kingston 3 years ago was in a WWE Championship match at WrestleMania 38 against Daniel Bryan.
Yes.
And he got the moment of a lifetime.
That's where the Kofi Mania era started. It was insane.
Yeah, and honestly, and now you look at him 3 years later, and he's in a tag team match right here.
Yep. So
I just don't. It hurts. I mean, Kofi's probably never gonna be WWE champion again, but
yeah. But, all right.
And then-
all right. We're going off topic, but
yeah,
I'm gonna pick Sheamus and Ridge Holland because New Day. I don't know. They're just. I don't know.
Sheamus. I love Sheamus. I honestly hope he goes after the Universal title at some point, or whatever the title is gonna be after the winner take all match. But Sheamus, even Sheamus had a fairy tale. Well, not really like a fairy tale. He was like in a world title match. He was in a world title match 10 years ago, WrestleMania 28.
Yep.
Defeated Daniel Bryan, same guy. Yeah, they both defeated Daniel Bryan for the titles at WrestleMania. Keep that in mind. And under 18 seconds. And here we are now, 10 years later, and he's in a tag team match with Ridge Holland. And now you look at Pete Dunne, who was God tier on freaking NXT, and
Look at him
now his name has changed. But not really much else. Not much I can say about this match. Honestly, my prediction is Sheamus and Ridge Holland, just because I actually think their team dynamic is cool.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's my prediction for this match. I don't know how. I mean, I think this is going to be a good match, but when it comes to storytelling, I really don't care about this match.
Yeah. It didn't have much story.
That's my prediction.
But yeah, I'm going to pick Sheamus and Ridge Holland.
Yeah.
All right.
So the next match. Next match is Rey and Dominic Mysterio versus
Yes.
The Miz and Logan Paul. Yes, you heard me right.
Rey
Paul.
Mysterio and Dominic Mysterio versus The Miz and Logan Paul.
The Logan Paul.
The Logan Paul himself, the one who recorded that video that got popular.
Yeah, that video that video. The brother of Jake Paul. Yeah, you heard me correctly. The same guy who fought KSI. That Logan Paul. Yeah.
And the one who got stunned by Kevin Owens at WrestleMania 37.
Yeah, I remember that very well. I remember that very, very well.
Yes.
So,
and that was a year ago.
Yeah. So,
go ahead. Go ahead.
Basically, the story that goes with this is Rey, the Mysterios have been feuding with The Miz for quite a while. Well,
yeah.
They've been feuding with The Miz after The Miz was done feuding with Edge. And how do I put this in words? Basically, Rey Mysterio wanted to fight The Miz at WrestleMania, I think, but Dominic Mysterio also wanted to get involved, I think. And everyone was building up to who the hell is The Miz's WrestleMania tag team opponent gonna be for this match, because it was confirmed, I think, like after the Elimination Chamber, that The Miz would be in a tag team match against the Mysterios, but we didn't know who his mystery partner was.
Yeah.
So, and then an episode of Raw came, and Jesus Christ,
when he said when
he said social media sensation Logan Paul I was like, dude, really?
Again.
A lot of people thought it was gonna be John Morrison, but John Morrison got released.
Yeah. Imagine if
And
he actually
no,
called out John Morrison and then got back. Oh my gosh.
okay, that well, yeah, yeah. Um, so, if you remember last year at WrestleMania, The Miz was involved in a tag team match
Yeah, with
against
Bad Bunny and
Da-
Damian Priest.
yeah, with John Morrison. And now this year he's in another tag team match. This time he's teaming with Logan Paul against the Mysterios. The Mysterios and Miz have been feuding with each other for quite a while. Logan Paul is here, so that way the Miz could, have a teammate at WrestleMania. Um, I personally just think that this is ridiculous. No, I don't personally. This is ridiculous. Logan Paul effing WrestleMania for the second time in a row. Second year in a row.
Second year.
I,
You have anything
I
else to say?
honestly, no, I don't because, like, why? Oh my god, I can't. I cannot take this seriously. This all goes back to when. This goes back to the Raw after Royal Rumble when The Miz defeated Dominic Mysterio, and then Dominic and Ray were guests on Miz TV for quite a while. Blah blah blah. Miz was making fun of Dominic,
Yeah, you get the thing.
and he was questioning if Ray was actually Dominic's true son.
So
And
let's get all right. So for my prediction for WrestleMania 38, I'm gonna predict Ray and Dominic Mysterio are gonna win the tag team match for this Saturday.
right as you
Because
said that, I see an Instagram post by Logan Paul with him on the WrestleMania stage with his WrestleMania gear.
oh boy.
Ugh,
But yeah,
he looks ugly.
what's your prediction, Alex? About
No questions asked. I have a sneaky suspicion that The Miz and Logan Paul are gonna win, but I'm gonna go with Ray and Dominic Mysterio because, come on, like you really want the Miz and Logan Paul to win,
they're gonna boo out them anyway. So.
bro. Watch Jake Paul come out and help
Oh my
these guys.
gosh! Imagine if Jake Paul came to help Logan Paul. Oh my god.
I would lose my crap.
But yeah, I'm gonna pick Dominic Mysterio, and then I think Alex too, right?
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know what's gonna happen. There's a high possibility of Dominic Mysterio turning on his dad. I don't know if that's true.
I think
But,
that one would be true. But what's up next?
Yeah, so the next match is for the SmackDown Tag Team titles. The
Wait, what?
Usos
Oh.
versus the Usos versus Shinsuke Nakamura and Rick Boogs.
You know, at the Royal Rumble, right? Everyone when Rick Boogs came at the Rumble, right? Everyone was booing at him for some reason. I didn't even get explanation and didn't even know why, you know?
I think it was just because, well, the fans are fickle.
Right, right.
The fans don't know what the hell they want. There's not really much I can say. It's just, Rick Boogs and Shinsuke Nakamura haven't had a tag team title shot, and this is their first tag team title shot, I believe.
Yeah.
Because we've spent a year of, Shinsuke Nakamura being Intercontinental champion, and Rick Boogs just performing on the stage, and Pat McAfee, dancing alongside with them on the commentary table, which is entertaining.
Yep.
Speaking of which, Pat McAfee's having a match on Night 2 tomorrow against Austin Theory, but we'll talk about that when we get there.
Yeah, when tomorrow.
Honestly, I don't see the Usos losing the tag team titles if Roman Reigns loses his Universal Championship. So, I mean, as over as Shinsuke Nakamura and Rick Boogs are, I mean, I love Rick Boogs. I think the guy's entertaining. And I love Shinsuke Nakamura because he's talented. And I also love the Usos. They're just the most dominant team in WWE.
Yep.
I honestly believe the Usos are going to retain the SmackDown Tag Team titles because I don't see these guys losing with Roman Reigns still being Universal Champion and, like, they want to build this bloodline storyline. Like, you get what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
They want
Yeah.
to build this. Yeah.
Yeah. I want to
And
go. I'm gonna go with the Usos too, like what Alex said. But yeah.
I just don't see them losing. Like, I
Yeah.
just don't see them losing.
I don't see them losing too, because if they lose, then Roman loses, right?
Which can't happen because The Rock. They're setting up a storyline with The Rock, and I know
If that happens,
yeah. If you look back at, if you go back to Survivor Series when Vince McMahon, you know, uh, what invited Roman to his office to talk about that egg from what's that movie called?
the freaking the Red Notice.
Yeah, the Red Notice. Yeah, the Red Notice.
All because of that quirky sponsor. They had put like a little eggs, like a little egg sponsor.
Yeah,
But you get the
but that's they've been teasing it since, and I don't see the Usos or even Roman Reigns losing their titles for that
yeah,
matter.
we're gonna protect the Usos. We'll still retain. So.
Mhm.
Alright, so what is up next?
The next match. Thank you for asking that, because this next match is going to be, oh Jesus Christ, Drew McIntyre versus Happy Corbin with Madcap.
Brother!
Yeah.
Yeah, Drew McIntyre is gonna win. No questions asked. All right. Yeah, that's all I have to say. Just Drew McIntyre is gonna win. Wait, Alex, you still here?
Yeah. Oh, I'm just quiet because this match is a joke.
I think he face palmed.
I was silent for 5 seconds. Okay, 5 seconds. Now, this feud goes all the way back to December because Drew McIntyre and Happy Corbin had a match at day 1 in which Drew McIntyre won. And then backstage at day 1, Madcap Moss and Happy Corbin attacked Drew McIntyre backstage, and he was out for a few weeks.
This rivalry is a joke because Drew McIntyre used to be in the match with Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania 36, and he won that title. And look where he's at right now.
And then last year he was in a WWE title match with Bobby Lashley, which he lost. But
yeah,
then again, it was a WWE title match. Yeah, 2 years in a row, Drew McIntyre. The last 2 years, he was in two WWE Championship matches against Brock Lesnar and Bobby Lashley.
This is
how the I remember thinking
we have no idea how we got here.
All because Corbin and Moss were making terrible jokes
about Drew McIntyre.
Yeah,
Drew
McIntyre deserved more.
Yeah, we're gonna protect Drew McIntyre's gonna win. So, moving on.
Yeah, that's my prediction. But speaking of this match, I honestly thought that, no, what am I saying? I'm still questioning how Madcap Moss is still alive.
Yes, because remember the frick, what was that? You get what I'm saying, right? At the one
Elimination Chamber.
Elimination Chamber. That Drew McIntyre did like a little move that bumped Madcap Moss's head.
Yeah, he was like holding him by the leg, and then he like slammed him on his head, on the top of his head, and it almost looked like he broke his neck, but he didn't.
No.
Madcap Moss is a monster.
Yes.
I don't know how he's still alive, but the dude is okay. My frustration with Madcap Moss is his character, his gimmick. This terrible, like, Corbin and, Madcap Moss, like, doing terrible jokes that are not funny, and them laughing, which is annoying, making fun of Drew McIntyre, stealing Drew's sword.
Yeah, we have no answer, but
I don't know. I honestly just want this feud over with. It's been going on for like 3 months at this point. I
yeah,
just want it over with.
we're just gonna
Drew
predict who.
McIntyre is gonna win. I don't care.
Yeah,
Maybe Madcap Moss could secretly turn on Happy Corbin. I have no idea. Maybe Happy Corbin blames Madcap Moss for his loss. I actually think that there's gonna be a babyface turn for Madcap Moss.
yeah,
I
probably.
think. I honestly see it happening. But Drew McIntyre, dude's gotta win this.
Yeah,
If you saw SmackDown last night, Corbin made a terrible joke. Oh
yeah. Just, oh my
God.
God. Yeah, it
No,
was
no,
horrible. No.
no.
All
He
right.
did no. The joke was, what do uh what do Drew McIntyre's mom and his sword have in common? He both lost them.
Like, what does that have to? Okay, what? No, you know what?
That was
Just move. Just
that
move
was
on.
effed up.
Just
That was
move-
just effed.
Just move
That
on.
was
All
effed
right.
up.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Let's.
Drew McIntyre. Yeah, Drew McIntyre. That's my prediction.
Yeah.
You get the idea.
All right. But
Now-
what's next? What's next?
The next match is this is actually a storyline I have been vaguely interested in, but I honestly think it's just overused. But when it comes to someone like Seth Rollins
Uh-huh.
or Seth freaking Rollins, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So
Yes.
the next match that we're going to predict is Seth Rollins versus
No. Wait. Seth freaking Rollins.
yeah, Seth freaking Rollins versus an opponent of Vince McMahon's choosing.
Yes. And we're gonna
Oh
protect.
my gosh!
And we're gonna predict who
But-
that will be.
But
many people are saying.
before we do that, before we predict who we think it's gonna be, I'm gonna say this right now. Whoever the mystery opponent is, I feel like they're gonna be the one to win this match.
Probably. Yeah.
I don't think Seth Rollins is gonna win. I don't. I honestly don't. I mean, I want him to, because a lot of people say Seth deserves better. Yes, he does deserve better.
I mean, he
he's
got
been-
his WrestleMania match, so there you go.
yeah, but he got his ass kicked by Roman Reigns at Royal Rumble.
You're
Remember
right,
that.
right.
Yeah, and he didn't even win the Universal title. And I honestly see Seth Rollins going after Roman Reigns again at some point because, you know,
All right. So.
But anyways, this has been a storyline that I've been focusing on for quite some time because
Same here.
Seth Rollins, after him and Kevin Owens lost that tag team title match on Raw, Seth had no road to WrestleMania. He had no opponent. He was not gonna go with Kevin Owens, which was tough because then Kevin Owens, well, you know what, we'll talk about that at the end of the stream. But
Yep.
yeah. So, and for weeks, Seth tried getting an opponent. Seth even had a match with AJ Styles. When AJ Styles came back from Edge's Concerto, which Edge and AJ Styles is night 2 tomorrow. Can't wait for that match. And then Edge cost AJ Styles the match, causing AJ Styles to win by disqualification thanks to Edge. And Seth Rollins, lost his mind. He started throwing things everywhere. He said that this was bullshit and he had no opponent for WrestleMania. That was until he got a text message from Vince McMahon himself, wanting to meet him at WWE headquarters in Stamford, Connecticut. So he goes to see Vince McMahon, and Vince McMahon tells Seth Rollins that he is going to WrestleMania and he has an opponent. However, Vince McMahon himself said that you are going to find out on Saturday night who your opponent is. Now, the speculation has been wild on who
Yes.
this mystery opponent could be.
Some people are saying that it's Shane McMahon.
That's funny because that was actually going to be the original plan. It was actually supposed to be Seth Rollins versus Shane McMahon originally, but then the whole Royal Rumble thing happened.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I think it still could be Shane McMahon, but I think everyone's gonna be pissed if they. I think if he is the opponent, everyone's just gonna be pissed.
Yep.
I just know it. Just watch the amount. Watch 100,000 people at AT&T Stadium tonight. If it is Shane McMahon, just boo the hell out of it.
Yep.
Just watch. Just watch. I bet
And
you.
then a lot of people on social
This is the
media
this
love,
is the number one. This is the
yes,
number one.
Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes, because Cody Rhodes recently left AEW. He did, and his wife too. But no one
Yep.
cares about Brandy. So,
Where's your
and
sexy
it's
ass
been rumored
wife?
for weeks. It's
Go on, go on.
and
Go
it's
on.
been rumored, and then it's been rumored for weeks that Cody Rhodes was going to come to WWE, and he would be a part of WrestleMania. Now, we don't know if I'm positively sure that Cody Rhodes is the opponent for Seth Rollins.
We don't know. We don't
And
know yet because
we have to wait. I mean, a lot of people are saying it's Gable Steveson, the
Gable
Olympic
Steveson, yeah, the Olympic winner.
the Olympic wrestler.
Yep.
Yeah. He's going to be at WrestleMania tonight. Maybe he could make his debut. I actually see that happening, but I don't know if it's going to be like I don't think it's going to be against Seth Rollins because I doubt it. A lot of people are saying it's Veer Mahan, which it's
Yeah,
not.
Veer Mahan.
Veer Mahan's going to be debuting on Raw Monday.
Yeah,
So
next
it's
Monday.
not him. A lot of people think it's the Fiend Bray Wyatt,
Or
which I
yeah,
doubt,
the Fiend Bray Wyatt.
because Bray Wyatt recently tweeted something about him in Dallas. So that's interesting, but I doubt it's Bray Wyatt. No way.
I know there's some rumors saying that Cody Rhodes was spotted at Dallas at the WrestleMania hotel, but I don't know if that's actually true or rumored.
Because
But
there's no picture, there's no proof.
yeah.
The last opponent everyone thinks that it is John Cena. I don't.
I don't know if John Cena will be like at WrestleMania.
John Cena is not gonna be at WrestleMania.
I mean,
I hate to break it to you, he's not gonna be there. I mean, I wish he was.
yeah, same
but
here.
This is gonna be the second year in a row with a WrestleMania without John Cena. So it's not John Cena. I honestly believe it's either gonna be Cody Rhodes or Shane McMahon.
Or the Fiend.
That's all. I don't
Probably.
think it's gonna. No.
But we're gonna predict that the opponent will.
I
win.
honestly don't know who's gonna win this though.
Well, actually, I don't know yet. I'm pretty sure the opponent will win or Seth. We don't know yet, but we're just.
This is a hard. This is a hard one. I mean, I want Seth to win because Seth has been treated like ass lately.
Yeah, but even though I don't know,
but if it is someone like Cody Rhodes, then they're not gonna let him lose to Seth Rollins because that's just gonna be a slap to the face to AEW and Tony Khan.
Right.
Because they wanted, but I honestly think it's gonna be the opponent.
Yeah.
Whoever it is. I don't
whoever
know.
it is. Yeah.
No.
All right.
So,
Yeah.
That's that.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure Cody Rhodes or the Fiend will return. We don't know yet. We don't know yet.
Yeah.
All right, but what's up next?
Next, we have the last 3 parts of the card. Okay, so
Which are a bit important, but the main event is way more important.
yeah, so the third to last match is the Raw Women's Championship match between Becky Lynch, Big Time Bex, and Bianca Belair.
Yeah. So about this match,
yeah, go ahead.
I don't know about this match, but I didn't get like the storyline of it because I think it was because of the you remember that SummerSlam match that Bianca Belair was originally gonna face Sasha Banks, but Sasha Banks wasn't here because of some reason I don't know why. But then Carmella came out of nowhere trying to face Bianca for the championship. But then out of nowhere, my bad, fuck. Becky Lynch returned at SummerSlam and did like a little, and how do you say it? But then when the bell rings, right? It was like a squash match. Becky Lynch won the championship, and
Mhm.
yeah, we all
It was a
thought Bianca was still gonna retain.
yeah. It was a 26-second squash match. Um, I went crazy
Yeah,
because I didn't know Becky Lynch was gonna come back. Um, that's all this storyline is. Bianca gets another title shot because she earned the opportunity at Elimination Chamber, but she also wants to go after Becky Lynch because she wants revenge from SummerSlam and she wants to win the Raw Women's Championship.
yep.
I mean, she already had her moment last year against Sasha Banks. So, I mean, I don't I don't know.
Yeah, to be
I mean, I
honest, I
love
don't know.
Bianca Belair, but I just
I'm pretty sure. Where I'm gonna predict that Beck will retain. Pretty sure because Bianca Belair already had her moment at WrestleMania 37 last year.
yeah,
You
I
got
don't
nothing
know.
else to
This is
say?
it's hard. I mean, Becky Lynch just changed her look. She dyed her hair more orange because of what happened on Raw with Bianca cutting Becky Lynch's hair off with freaking scissors.
Yep.
Um, and I, well, I mean, they had a match at Extreme Rules. That didn't go well because Sasha Banks came and interrupted.
Yep.
You know,
You got nothing else to say.
I have nothing to say because, like, no, because it's, dude,
Go ahead. Go ahead.
it's just so you've got. Okay, so I am so sorry. I'm like lost of words right now. So, okay, my prediction: Becky Lynch retains. That's my prediction.
Yeah, same
That's
here.
my
Yeah, Becky Lynch will retain because Bianca already got his moment last year. So
though. There's a chance. There's also though I strongly believe Bianca Belair is gonna win.
we'll see. We'll see it like tonight. We'll see tonight.
I hope this is better than the Extreme Rules match.
Yeah, but what's up? What's up
I
next?
swear to God, if they do something where Bianca pins Becky Lynch in 26 seconds, oh my.
Oh my! It better not be like SummerSlam. I hope not. But yeah,
I don't know.
but we know what's up next. The
The
SmackDown.
Yeah, the SmackDown Women's Championship match. Charlotte Flair versus the winner of the 2022 Royal Rumble. Women's Royal Rumble. Ronda Rousey, the one that we haven't seen since WrestleMania 35.
Yeah, we haven't seen her since WrestleMania 35 since Bianca
And then she
Belair.
came back.
I
And
mean,
then she
fuck.
came back at Royal Rumble. Won the Royal Rumble.
We didn't expect her to win.
I actually chose Becky. Originally, I thought Becky Lynch was gonna be the opponent. Ronda Rousey went after.
Yeah,
No, I was wrong.
it was Charlotte Flair.
Yeah, that was yeah.
Yo,
I don't. These matches, I don't know. This match is not gonna be good.
yeah, because it had no build up to it, to be honest. Even though last 2 weeks ago, they had like a brawl backstage. Remember?
And because Charlotte made fun of Ronda's baby daughter,
Yep.
that she recently had a few months ago.
Yeah, because she was like pregnant. She had to like leave WWE for like like a past year, I
Well,
think.
she had to. She left because she wanted to start a family. The last time we saw her was WrestleMania 35 when Becky Lynch won the winner take all match.
Oh yeah.
Um, and you know, um, so Charlotte, Ronda, I don't know what the hell they're fighting over.
Yeah, to be honest, I don't know.
They're just fighting for a championship.
Yeah, that's all they're fighting for, just for the women's
There's
championship.
no storyline indicated into this. I mean, yeah, they have heated history with each other. I mean, look at Survivor Series 2018. Look at WrestleMania 35.
Yeah, I mean
But it
they.
doesn't play into this story. Because I remember at Survivor Series 2018, where it was gonna be Becky Lynch versus Ronda Rousey, but it didn't happen because Becky Lynch broke her nose, and Charlotte was the replacement, and Charlotte caused the DQ in that match later on. And then 2 months later, Becky Lynch won the Royal Rumble 2019, and challenged Ronda Rousey to the Raw Women's Championship. And then Charlotte Flair wanted to get involved because she was like, "This ain't a main event without me," And then Charlotte won the SmackDown Women's title, and then it became a winner take all match between those three. That was the main event of WrestleMania 35. I was tired as frick watching that,
Same here.
and yeah, and here we are 3 years later. Ronda Rousey's back. Hasn't been seen since that night. Came back at the Royal Rumble. Won the Royal Rumble. Challenged Charlotte Flair to a match. And Sonya Deville and Naomi got involved in the storyline a little bit because of that tag team match at Elimination Chamber, which was god awful.
Ugh.
Which is why I believe that this match is going to suck.
But
Other than that, my prediction is Ronda Rousey is going to win the SmackDown Women's Championship.
yeah, my prediction is gonna be Ronda Rousey gonna win the SmackDown Women's Championship, and yeah, that's how it's gonna go. But we all know the main event for WrestleMania Night 1 is gonna be the KO.
Well, it's not really a main event,
Well, not actually that the main event, but
but you get what we're trying to say. It is the Kevin Owens show featuring Stone Cold Steve Austin, the Texas Rattlesnake, Austin 316, for the first time in 19 years returning to WrestleMania since his last WrestleMania match, which was with the freaking Rock, if you remember.
the eyebrow raising, la 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 la.
Trail braising, pie eating, jabroni beating. You get the idea.
Yeah.
So the Kevin Owens show with Stone Cold Steve Austin. Now this storyline actually goes back a few months, when the day Kevin Owens started talking crap about Texas. Now, the story here is that Kevin Owens hates Texas. He hates everything about Texas. He hates every state in Texas. He just hates the entirety of Texas.
Which I live in.
Yeah, which you take full offense to. So, and we all know Stone Cold Steve Austin is from Texas.
Yes.
Now, there were rumors beforehand that Stone Cold Steve Austin was training for a one more match. I mean, a lot of people thought that Stone Cold was going to have one more match against Kevin Owens at WrestleMania, but Stone Cold kept declining. And actually, this goes to a similar situation with Seth Rollins. After KO and Seth Rollins couldn't win the Raw Tag Team titles, they had no roads to WrestleMania. Kevin Owens then had no choice but to call out Stone Cold Steve Austin on an episode of Raw, and he wanted to interview him on the KO show at WrestleMania in Dallas, Texas. And then the next day, Stone Cold Steve Austin, he actually accepted the offer, and he said that he was going to open up one last can of whoop ass on Kevin Owens. This is probably
talking shit on Texas.
yeah. I mean, is this going to be a match? I don't know.
I mean, it's a KO show, so I don't know if he's gonna talk about something that's
I wonder who's going to hit the stunner on who, though.
Yeah, probably Kevin or Stone Cold. But we'll find out tonight at WrestleMania. So
yeah, and I'm just excited to see Stone Cold back, because Stone Cold, he's rarely around. So
Yeah,
I
it's
mean,
really around WWE.
the last time he was in Texas, he kicked the shit out of the New Day.
Oh yeah, at WrestleMania
So,
32. Now he's back
yeah.
at WrestleMania 38 at the NTT
Uh,
Stadium.
and with the KO show. Stone Cold Steve, Kevin Owens has been using the stunner for like years now, and
Yep.
yeah, so that's basically the story. I mean, that last can of whoop ass is gonna go to Kevin Owens for talking crap about Texas.
Yeah, but we don't
So,
know. We don't know if this is an official match, but is a KO show. But you know,
but it's the KO show. It's more of an interview. So
but we'll find out. So
yeah, we'll
we can
yeah.
just end it off right here. You know.
Yep. So that's night one of WrestleMania. That's our predictions for night one of WrestleMania. The show actually starts in an hour, believe it or not.
Yep.
So, well, the kickoff starts in an hour, but
I thought it starts like at 6 in my time, right?
yeah. But no, 5. Well, 5 your time. Uh,
Oh, weird.
yeah. You know, but then again, yeah.
Alright.
So that's that. Go stay tuned on my channel later for the live reaction, which Nate will be involved in.
Yep. Go subscribe to the Trouble Chief. And you're gonna see our live reaction for WrestleMania Night 1 and Night 2 for tomorrow. So yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, you'll see the predictions for night 2 is tomorrow as well. So yeah.
So we can end this up right here.
Uh,
So thank you
yeah.
guys for watching the WrestleMania Night 1 predictions. We'll see you guys
Again,
tomorrow.
yeah, again, stay tuned for my channel to watch the night 1 live reaction, and then tomorrow we'll do night 2 predictions, and then night 2 live reaction, which will be my last video. So, yeah. So tell me, what's your predictions for night 1?
Yeah.
I mean, I hope it's gonna be good. So.
Oh,
Yeah.
really good. All right. Well, we'll see
Yeah.
you guys next time. I'll see you guys at the night 1 live reaction, and I'll see you
Yep.
guys next time. Bye everyone. Have a great day.
Make sure you open up a can of whoop ass.
Yes, sir.
Yes.